So because of that mistake, so here origin, I missed n. So that's why a new column has been, new attribute has been created. But so here, now if I execute this one, let's see that this origin city has been completely converted into the numerical, but this RG city is there. So what we need to do? Again, by use the drop command, just remove that one. So that is not required for us. So just completely copy this one command instead of typing and just change the little bit only. So why? Because we are not going to again remove all these things. So, so take this origin city. So copy it, paste here, and let's execute it and look at this head. So now you see that origin city, so origin state. Now we need to convert that origin state into the numerical values. So just copy that one instead of city. So just take that state. So using the factorize method, where converting the categorical data into the numerical values. Let's execute it. And if you want to check again, check the head. Now you see that origin state. Okay. Now destination city. We need to convert that destination city from category to the numerical. So copy it. So paste here. So paste here. And let's execute it. And then again execute this command. Okay. Now you see that destination city is also converted into the numericals and destination state. So here also rename that one, replace city with state. So again execute it. Now you see that destination state is a so category and convert it into the numerical. And then rate source is the last and final one. So let's copy it. So paste here this command and then so copy this rate source. So paste here. So paste here. Okay. So that's it. Okay. Now, if you want to check, you can check the head. See that rate source is also converted into that. And let's check that data dot info. So why we need to check that information? So look at this data type. All are converted into the integer and floating point. So data types. So once if we converted them into the integer and floating point data types, the next step is to build the model. Okay. Actually, here I am not typing any headings. I'm not putting any headings, but in our original course, we'll have a headings also. Okay. So we need to apply the model. This is the task number 3. So task 1, identifying the missing values, identify and handle the missing values. We did outliers, we have checked, and inconsistencies like some of the observations which are not required, we removed that one also. That is called inconsistencies. Correlation analysis also we did. And then rate prediction, develop a predictive model to forecast the rate based on the origin and destination. Use relevant machine learning techniques. Okay. So what type of machine learning techniques that we need to use? So here we will see that. But to apply the machine learning model, we need to divide the data. Or first of all, we need to separate the data. One is called as X and Y. Usually in machine learning, so X is represented with independent data. So X is represented with independent data. And then Y is represented with dependent data. So dependent means target variable. Target variable means, so predicting variable means, okay. So target variable is nothing but called as predicting variable. So the variable that we are going to use for prediction purpose, that is called as a predicting variable. So in our case, what is X and what is Y? First, we need to select the Y. Y is nothing but in our case, target rate. So target rate. Sir, how to know that only target rate is a Y? Why not remaining others as a Y? So we will learn that one also in the course. So remaining all are, except this target rate, remaining all are, it comes under independent. So let's select that one. So how we are going to select? Let's take that Y is equals to, so data dot, so target underscore rate. So this one target underscore rate dot values. Dot values will convert that complete values into the array format. Now you see that array. If you don't take dot values, it won't give array. Okay. So, and again, see that 1067.06, 2167.37, 2272.1, like in higher values are there. So what we need to do means we need to apply the logarithm. Sir, why we need to apply the log? Okay. How we are going to apply the log means by using the numpy dot log of y. And then let's print that y values. So this is called normalization. This is called normalization. Again, we will learn this normalization. See here, 1067 will be converted into 6.97. 2167 will be converted into 7.68. Here, what is the distance from 943 to 2167? There is a huge distance. But once after converting into like this, see here, 6.84 and then 7.68, how much is the distance? Less than 1. The distance between 2167 and 943 is very huge, very high. Okay, when it comes to applying the logarithms, that same distance from this value to this value is less than 1. So that is called normalization. So all the values are closely packed so that we are going to get the very good accuracy of the model. So now we selected, right? So we need to drop this one, data dot. So here, so drop. Okay, which one we need to drop? Target. So rate. So target rate. So comma. So axis equals to 1 comma. So in place equals to 2. Okay, we removed it. And we are remaining x is equals to, if you have any doubt, let's check that data dot. So head. Data dot head. See, there is no target variable. Target rate is not available. Okay. Now where x is equals to remaining data dot values. Values means it will convert into the completely array. So this is an array. Now you see that array. But here also e power 0, e plus 03. So the meaning is when you find e plus 03 in the data science or AI, e plus 03, the meaning is equals to 10 power 3. Okay. So 10 power 3 means 1000. Means here multiplied by 0.12 means multiply this one with 1000, we will get 120 is the value. That is the thing. So again, here also we need to apply the standardization. For that, we need to import the scalar. So from scalar, so what is scalar dot pre-processing? So what do you mean by this? All will learn. So import, so standard, so scalar. Okay. And after that, create an object called scalar is equals to, so here, so standard, so scalar, and we are going to dot print, so that x data, and after that x is equals to, so scalar dot transform from that x, and after that x. So here it will see that here something numerical value which is 1.19 multiplied by 1000, that value will be converted into the how much? So minus 0 point something like this, minus 0.628 like that we converted. All the values will be closely packed, that standardization we did. Okay. Once after doing this one, the next concept is we need to divide the data into the two forms. So from SK, so learn, so dot model selection. Okay. So import, so train test split, train test, and then so split. Okay. And after that, so we need to take the x train, comma, so y train, sorry, so x train, x test we need to take, x train, x test, so y train. So don't worry what is meant by y train, y test. So all these things, which is equals to, so here train test split. Okay. And we need to give x comma y, so comma where test size. Okay. So test size is equals to, so 0.2 comma, so where random state is equals to 0, means setting the numerical value. So don't worry. So what is meant by train test, all these things. So we'll learn. And again here, copy this. I need to know the shape of each and everything. So train dot shape. Sorry. So x test dot shape, y train dot shape, x test dot shape. Now you see that 1557 comes under the train. Here 20% test size, 80% train size. What is the need of dividing all these things? we will learn. Okay. So once after completing, now, so we are going to build the model. So here, so build the model means which model? ML model. So final step. So here, this is the heading I kept. So here, from sklearn dot, so linear underscore model. So import, so linear regression. Okay. So linear regression, we imported it. Create an object, LR is equals to, so here, so linear, so regression. So here, and not, I'm not taking any parameters inside it. Okay, at this moment. And also LR dot fit. So here, X tray, comma, so Y tray. After that one, so LR dot score here, so X tray, comma, so Y tray. Okay, let's execute it. Okay, and LR dot, so score. So here, X test, comma, so Y test. So see that. Okay, this is called the model. That is what he asked. So choose any one of the relevant machine learning technique and evaluates the model performance. So this is the model performance. 90% accuracy, the model is working. Okay. So evaluation of this and the score on the train versus test. This is called linear regression, one of the algorithm. That's it. And remaining, whatever we discussed till now, it is a pre-processing. Okay. So such a huge thing that we discussed here. So, and don't worry, sir, why you are using only linear regression? So, this is the only algorithm available, or any number of algorithms that are available means there are a lot of algorithms are available, but why we are using linear regression? So why not other algorithms? We will learn during our course structure, but not now. He asked to check the model performance, like model is working 90% accurate. So 0.9 up to 1 means 0.9 multiplied by 100 means 90%. The model is working fine. So this is the task. We completed that task and we submitted it. Okay, we are going to submit this one. So we are going to save this one and we are going to submit that to the company. The company, so whatever the company, they will go through this procedure and they will ask you during the interview the questions from this. Once if you submit this task, if the task is correct, then they will conduct an interview face to face or any technical round, and they will ask questions from here, and you have to explain the concept how you did, and then once if you complete this one, then the selection will be done to you. Okay, and let's go to the second task. This is the important one, assignment, that is prompt engineering. Write a prompt to get the patient information and invoice number and total amount from the below text. Here note, the prompt should work for all the given text like patient information, names, street, city, state, zip code, and then phone number. Output format should be in the JSON structure. This is the text one. This is the text one that he has given. But our duty is to so write the task. So how we are going to write that task? So here, so we need to use so prompt engineering. How to use prompt engineering? That is also more. This is the latest advanced ML concept. So now it is in trending. So people are hiring for the prompt engineering. Okay, to get the prompt, you required this knowledge. So what is that knowledge means? Let's go to the here. So here, see that. See. So we are pleased to inform that has been selected to move forward. Okay, so the second round, we are excited to learn about the experiences and skill. Use the below link to write the prompt. So they are asking to write the prompt using the below link. Means actually we cannot write the prompts directly. We require to depend on some of the models that is called as a large language models, LLMs. This is called LLM task. So LLM task. So here during this LLM, he is asking to work on the one of the finest model. So that is called as Hugging Face Llama 2 13B chart. Llama 2 13B chart. So Llama 2 13B chart means chart GPT. So chart means chart GPT. 13B means 13 billion parameters. Billion parameters. So this model is going to work on deep learning. Deep learning plus NLP. Designed. This was designed. Deep learning plus NLP. They have been designed this Llama models. Who designed this one? So this was designed by the Facebook, I think. So we'll see that. So who designed this one? So here he is asking us to go with the Hugging Face. So Hugging Face, okay. Open AI, Hugging Face, or whatever it may be. We are going to use these kind of different types of models. Here, this model was developed by our engineers, data science engineers only. They have deep learning knowledge and NLP knowledge, so that they develop it. But now, instead of writing complete program here, we are going to use this model and we are going to solve the task. So how we are going to solve that task? So this is our Hugging Face. Okay. So this is the Hugging Face model. Now see that if you don't have any account in the Hugging Face, don't worry. During our course, we are going to create an account in the Hugging Face and we are going to log in it. After login to it, see here, Llama 2 13B chart. This is the name that they has given. This page demonstrates model Llama 2 13B chart by Meta. Meta means so this Facebook and then all these companies like WhatsApp and Instagram. So they designed a Llama 2 model with 13B parameters fine-tuned for chart instructions. Feel free to play with it or duplicate to run the generations without a query. If you want to run your own service, you can also deploy on the interface endpoints also. The meaning is so simple that so we can use this model. If you want to use this model in our case, in our systems, the systems requires CPU or GPU. So GPU is very fast, but we don't have that GPU. So GPU setup is available in nowadays systems like if you take the Acer, something like a GeForce. If you find GeForce RTX, so that systems are having this GPU setup or otherwise MacBook. Okay. So M1 or M2 chip. So this MacBook is having the automatic GPU, but we are having CPUs. Okay. So to download this Llama 2 models into our system, so it is around 13 GB to so 20 GB. So need to waste of this amount of data. Okay. So once after downloading this one, we need to import the transformer models. So this is case one, transformers models. We need to import into the model like here itself only, like in the Jupyter only. Sorry. So here, so in the Jupyter, this is one of the Jupyter. We need to import the transformer models by using TensorFlow or PyTorch, any one of them. So use TensorFlow or PyTorch, and also we need to import these transformer models, and we need to write the prompt. So we need to write the prompt, and we need to give the text. First, we need to give text, and then write the prompt so that this model can work on the prompt and gives the solution. So that is a case one, but we'll discuss the case two, which is a simple. Why? Because we don't have a time and also we don't have that much of memory. So instead of downloading 1320 GB, it is better to directly execute the task in the Hugging Face. So to execute the task directly in the Hugging Face, we require so Hugging Face registration and login. It's free of cost. So free of cost. So that once, so let's copy this task. Okay. So here text one, I'm going to copy here. So here, copy this text. So completely. So I'm going to copy it. So going here, Hugging Face model. So here, somewhere else, type message. So paste here and here, so enter. I entered, it won't give anything. So here, see that how much time it is taking. How much time it is taking? 33.4 seconds to build that model. It won't give any answer. Why? Because we need to write the prompt. So how to write the prompt? So let's take that. So where? So prompt is equals to. So here we need to take that. So here quote. So here as you are fully trained extraction. So extraction bot. So your task is to extract the information from above. So from the above text. Okay. So after that one, you should So you should extract patient space name, comma. So patient street. Okay. So comma. So patient something called as a city, comma. So here and patient. Okay. So give some space here. So patient. So here state, comma. So patient. So here it is zip code. So comma. So patient phone number, comma invoice number, comma. So total amount. Okay, that one. So after full stop, see here we are going to write another sentence. If any of the details, so if no details are were not found, so, were not so found, so assign here. So take that space. We are assigning some space. So dot full stop. Okay, the output. So here we are going to write again. So here the so output should be in so JSON format. Okay, so JSON format. So that's it. Full stop. So this is the prompt. Okay. Now copy this one completely. So from here to so complete full amount of text up to here. Copy and then so here paste inside it. So here see that it won't give anything. Just paste here and then press enter. Now it is taking the time 33.8 seconds for the processing. Once after processing, we will see the output, how simply we are going to get. So here is extracted information in the JSON format. This is the output given by the that Llama model. This is the latest prompt engineering model that it is created. See here patient name, patient street, so patient city, patient state, zip code, patient phone number, invoice number, total amount. And here is a breakdown of how I extracted each piece of information. Patient name is explicitly stated as Kamba Harris, and patient street is 11 Rosewood Drive. City is from Collingwood. State is New York. Zip code. So patient phone number is given as like this. Invoice number is 12245, and the total amount given as $1902. So note that there are some spaces and punctuation marks in the original text that have been removed in the extracted information. Additionally, since some field do not contain any relevant information, they have not been included in the extracted data. So that is the thing. This is the task like prompt engineering. That's it. Prompt engineering completed. So that is the duty of prompt engineering. So only the thing is we need to write the proper sentence. Creation of the sentence is more important for prompt engineering. This is comes under genai only. LLM models comes under genai. We are using. So we are working on the Llama 2 13B chart. If anyone asks you that, I know about Llama 2 13B chart, how to write the prompt, then every MNC will hire you. MNCs will hire you. That is the thing. So this is about the real-time task that they have asked, and we produced the solution. So also here, so that's why here they gave the three tasks. So three text messages. So in real time, what we will do means we'll complete first all the three text messages and we will give this prompt. So sentence. So this prompt sentence, we are going to give this one. Once if you give, so it is going to extract all these things and we are going to save this one. So this is a given output, right? We are going to save. So inside it our JSON script format, we are going to send it this report to the client. That's it. That is our duty. So that is how much easy. So you see that data science and AI, but actually data science AI is a vast syllabus. Okay. So compared to the other technologies, it is having a lot of concepts are there. Like Python is also one of the important concept. Python programming. After that, stats and probability. And after that, like pandas, so plus numpy, so cbar, matplotlib. So after this one, we are going to study on the ML concepts, so algorithms and projects. We need to discuss the all cases of projects. Okay, because in real time, which concept they are going to ask, we don't know. The deep learning also same concepts, algorithms and projects. And after that, NLP, so lot of concepts, algorithms and projects. And after that, so NLP is going to use with respect to the ML and then DL and OpenCV for image processing. Okay, concepts we need to discuss. And finally, need to discuss about GenAI concepts and then LLM concepts. LLMs, no need to write the program. Just simply, we are going to use the Hugging Face models and we are going to write the prompt and we are going to get the text. And after that, prompt engineering. Okay. So prompt engineering. So to learn Python only, it will take 30 days. So almost 60 hours of content. Daily 2 hours means 60 hours of content. And the stats requires only 5 hours content. And pandas, all these things, again, 5 hours content. And ML is around 10 to 15 hours content. So, and DL is also around 5 to 10 hours content. Okay. And NLP is 5 to 5 hours content. And then OpenCV is around 5 hours content. Okay. So like 5 to 10 hours. So maximum. So depends upon the typing speed, my typing speed. And GenAI is around 2 to 3 hours content. So LLMs are also 3 to 5 hours content. So, and prompt engineering, it is also around 3 to 5 hours content. So that's it. So within 90 days, we are going to complete this structure of this course. Okay. So this is the thing. So would you like to ask any questions? We will go ahead. But actually, see, if I want to discuss the data analytics also, so data analytics, I need to took around again 30 days time. Why? Because I need to discuss the Excel. I need to discuss Power BI. So also, apart from this course, okay. So Excel, Power BI, and then SQL, MySQL. So that I need to discuss about these things. So this is totally different track, okay? And that is a different track. So that is the thing. So would you like to ask questions? You can go ahead. Otherwise, I'm going to close this session. No queries?
Hello, sir.
Oh, yeah.
At the end of day, we will get any support from the placement, sir, from your side.
Yes, placement assistance.
Yes, sir.
Placement. So I think you already know that. What is meant by placements? See, no MNCs come to the Amirpet. ఓకే యు ఆల్ నో కోచింగ్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్కి ఏ ఎంఎన్సి రాదు ఈవెన్ కాలేజెస్కే వెళ్ళని కొన్ని ఎంఎన్సీస్ అమీర్పేటకి ఎలా వస్తాయి అక్కడ కూడా ప్లేస్మెంట్ అసిస్టెంట్స్ అంటారు బట్ దే వోంట్ గివ్ ఎనీ గైడెన్స్ రిగార్డింగ్ ప్లేస్మెంట్ అసిస్టెంట్స్ బట్ ఫ్రమ్ అవర్ సైడ్ రెజ్యూమ్ గైడెన్స్ అంటే సో ద లేటెస్ట్ రెజ్యూమ్ సో విచ్ ఈస్ రిక్వైర్డ్ ఫర్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ద టుడేస్ ట్రెండ్స్ రెజ్యూమ్ గైడెన్స్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ గైడెన్స్ సో ఇంటర్వ్యూ ఎలా ఉండాలి ఏంటి ఏమి అనేసి సో ఈ గైడెన్స్ ఇస్తాం ఇంటర్వ్యూ గైడెన్స్ అండ్ ఆల్సో వన్ మోర్ థింగ్ ఈస్ మాక్ ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ ఐ విల్ కండక్ట్ మాక్ ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ ఆల్సో సో 5 mock interviews so for free it included in the course 5 mock interviews for free of cost and real time tasks we are providing so real time tasks I am going to provide I will show you that n number of uh, that is see here the machine learning so projects tasks Okay, maybe in the D drive, which tasks. You see that case studies. So this is case study for Walmart. So this is given by Walmart case study. Okay. So all this L&T task by the L&T. Okay. So like OCR tasks. So some of the companies, like different types of companies has given uh, different tasks. Okay. So here also this is banking related tasks, Iris bike, and then NCS. So different companies of tasks are the real-time tasks. So here also, this is one more task and case study regarding ALS, data camp task. Okay, food classification task. Okay, so these are Infosys tasks. Okay, so analysis case study and worksheet. So this is one of the student tasks. Okay, so that like that n number of tasks are there. So we are going to, I will give all the tasks you have to submit. So by practicing all these things. Okay, so resume guidance, interview guidance, mock interviews, and then LinkedIn. So you can maintain the LinkedIn profile and also Naukri profile. If you maintain the Naukri profile also, based on your resume, so definitely you are going to get the calls. So try for internships also, paid internships like monthly 15K, 20K, 30K, they are going to offer for 6 months. So if you work for 6 months as an intern, so when you are not getting any calls from MNC, so maximum 90% next year is too much boom is there for data science. Maximum you are going to get placed. So my students, yes, I said that three of them. So day before yesterday got selected. So sorry for the inconvenience. Okay. So theory part is okay, but how can we practice real-time projects? Yes. How can you practice means during the course, we are going to completely learn practical only. So complete practicals, that is nothing but program. So here, this data science AI is whatever we learn theoretically, we will learn it with practice, means program. So 90% program we are going to discuss, 10% only theory. So this 10% theory look like a ocean and 90% program, how much you can imagine. But remember, all these are single line statements. No need to write the complex programming. All are single line statements only. So that is the beauty of this data science AI. Up to only OpenCV only. After that, Gen AI, LLM models, prompt engineering. So nothing, no programming, just only theoretical sentences. Am I right? Any program here for LLM model? Just I wrote only one sentence. See here, I wrote only one sentence. So here, this is a prompt. So like that, n number of prompts are there, like different types of applications, transportation, healthcare, and also like pharma. And this is one of the pharma hospitals related. And also cave, like hotels, restaurants, educations. educational institutions, insurance, banking, finance, and everywhere. So we are going to write the different types of prompts, and different types of Llama models are there. Here I am using only one model, that is called Llama 2 13B chart. But we are having 20 plus charts and 100 plus different applications. Imagine that 100 applications applying to the one chart. How many total? 20 multiplied by 100 means 2000 prompts we can create. But we are not going to create that much. We are going to create one by one by one, like almost 25 to 30 prompts we are going to study. So still any questions? We are running out of time. I will produce this recorded videos also. Don't worry. I will upload it to my YouTube channel also, and I will submit this. Still any? So I got call from one girl. So her name is Anjali actually, but here I'm seeing Sailaja. So is Sailaja a girl or a boy actually? So one diploma girl. Okay. So Sailaja is girl. But instead of her, brother is speaking. Am I right? Okay, got it. Okay. So she is the diploma candidate, right? Diploma ECE. Is it right? Okay. Okay. Got it. So don't worry. So she will also get the very good opportunities. So almost all everyone is getting the great opportunities. So in the last batch, from the last within two, I think 1.5 months, September, and this is October and November. So before day before yesterday, almost 6 members got selections. 6 members. So from my training side, so got selected. So don't worry. So you will also get, but only thing is dedication. So just practice daily concepts. That's it. Learn Python. If you learn the Python, so everything is easy. I will teach the Python with very ease. So you can learn Python very easily. So the concepts and everything, every programming, all this stuff and everything. Okay. So that's it. Okay. So that's it for the today's session. Thank you guys. So maybe tomorrow if we have any free session, I will let you know. So regarding Python program, I'm going to start. So basics from basics onwards. If you don't know what exactly the Python, so we are going to start from the scratch onwards. From scratch, going to the advanced level. So everything. So like real time level. So don't worry. So everything practical. Everything is a programming. So you will see that less theory, more practice. A lot of programming is going to come. So that's it. And don't remember all these comments and everything. So then how? I will let you know everything in the course. So we are going in when we are going to work in the real time. So we no need to remember these concepts. Just we are using with the help of ChatGPT, we are going to completing the tasks also. So that I will tell you in the course also. That is also one of the topic. Okay. Thank you.